Good morning, everybody. It's time for Monday Morning with Fly Lady. And we have my special little dice that my sweet darling made for me. And we have our tiles, our weekly home blessing tiles that I have numbered right here. Here we go. The first one we always do while we're getting started, we go pull our sheets off our bed. You hear it? Let's go pull our sheets off our bed, get them in the wash machine, ready to go. And then we will start. We'll give you some time. So it's Monday morning. This week we're in our living rooms. Let's make our living rooms look special this week. You know, this is our focus. So we're gonna dust our bookcases, and that does not mean take all your books off the bookcase. Do you hear me? We're only gonna focus on the shelves the part of the shelves that we see. And did you know if you move your books to the front of the shelf, that the dust won't settle there? But feather dusters are really great for dusting books and the tops of books. Yep. And you want to know how to do it? I'll show you right quick. You do this number, and you take it and you put it right between the books, and then you pull it out. That's all you do. And put it right in between the books and then pull it out. That's how you dust books. And sheets are in the dryer. That's great. Okay, so have y'all had time to pull up? We got 300 people in here. It's more than that, but that's the number that's showing up. Let's go for 400, folks. Share our videos. You're going to help a lot of people bless their homes today, right this minute. Somebody just posted and said their son was at the doctor's office, probably getting wisdom teeth pulled or something. Tell the doctor you don't want any opioids. No opioids for kids. None. They can handle it. You got to have something else. Tylenol and Advil works together. There's some great things out there that they can use and not use opioids. So, I got my little die. I'm not real happy with the people who sell opioids right now. There's a court case going on in Norman, Oklahoma for the county. I don't know what county that is, but there are enough prescriptions written for that county, 131 prescriptions written for each person in that county for opioids every year. Something ain't right. Something ain't right. And if it smells like rotten fish, it probably is. So, something needs to be done. And it starts with us when we go to the doctor, and when your child has surgery, and when they have stuff done to their knees. Tell them you don't want any opioids. There's other ways to get rid of pain. Ice helps to get rid of pain. Ice helps to get rid of pain. Don't listen to the doctors when they want to give you a prescription for OxyContin or anything like that. Just say, no, I don't want my child to have any opioids. And icing things down and doing things. I'm on my soapbox now. Because we had, in our county, it was like 51 prescriptions for each person in our county. And that was just in our newspaper last week. So this is not right. Somebody is prescribing way too many opioids. You know, they can't give them out unless they have a prescription. My doctor won't even prescribe them. She won't even prescribe them. So don't go looking to Dr. Carly Brown for an opioid prescription. She ain't going to give you one. And I am not happy. So, folks, let's play our little game. And let's have some fun. So I'm going to roll the dice. Here we go. Any number counts right now. It's number 2. Let me see what number 2 is. I got it right here. Number 2. This is a good one to start with. I want you to go in your kitchen and I want you to grab the trash bag that's in your kitchen. And we're going to run through the house and gather up all the trash. Now, if you've got wet trash in there, and if you've got wet trash in your trash can, you may want to leave everything in your trash can and then run around the house and grab up all the bags in the other places. But the secret to emptying your trash is to put a new bag back in its place so that you're ready to go to receive more trash. So as soon as you pull the bag out, you put another bag in. I don't put wet crap in my trash. I don't do it. So I keep extra bags in the bottom of my trash can. They just lay flat. Learn this from hotel people. That's what they do. So, ready, set. Got to set the timer. 2 minutes. That's what we're going to do. 2 minutes. So, back on the opioid thing. Yep. It's, I think the prescriptions that are written causes a lot of people to be susceptible and addicted. It only takes like 2 days of taking them to be addicted for life. So let's stop getting them. Refuse to get them. Refuse to get them. So, something ain't going on. I read a book, Gosnell. I read that book. Part of his abortion clinic crap in Philadelphia was that he had a mill going for issuing prescriptions for opioids. It's what he did on this as a side thing. And he sold the prescriptions. Now, he's spending his life in prison. But don't get them. You don't want to spend the rest of your life addicted to something. Don't want to spend the rest of your life addicted to something. Say no. Just say no. I know when I had 2 wisdom teeth removed, because I only had 3, and I had 2 done, and they gave me something, and I took one of them, and I didn't know I was in the world, because I don't handle that stuff well. You know, the next time I had that last tooth taken out, I said, I don't want any of that stuff. I'm just going to take Advil. Just going to take Advil. To heck with that stuff. But ice packs work good too. Go to the dentist with ice packs. Okay. We've gathered up all our trash. Now take it outside. You can't just leave it by the front door. You got to take it and put it in the trash can. You hear me? You got to put it in the trash can. Okay, I have another one. Let's roll the dice. You ready? Set. Number 6. And number 6 is, we're going to grab our feather dusters. I think I'm going to play a song for this because we need some fun stuff. We're going to grab our feather duster. Let me find the feather duster song before you get started. So grab your feather dusters. Grab your feather dusters. Let me find the good one. So Long Dust Samba. Are you ready? Set. Here we go. It's 3 minutes.
Kinds of dances, hip-hop or ballet. I will tell you of a dance that you can learn today. You don't need some fancy clothes or need some fancy moves. All you need is a feather duster to begin the summer groove. So long.
Oh, that was fun. I even got an upper body workout. Here we go. I'm going to roll the dice again. It's just one, so it's a die, but I like to say dice because my sweet darling made it for me. Okay, ready, set. We rolled 6. We just did 6. We're going to do another one. 4. We got 4. Where's my 4? There it is. See how fun this little game is? You can play this game all by yourself. So I want you to go into your living room. That's our zone this week. And we're going to declutter magazines and catalogs. And if you don't have any, then deal with a hotspot, newspapers, and news and mail that comes in your house. Declutter hotspot. So, ready? I'm setting the timer. We spent 3 minutes dusting, but that's okay. So here we go. We're going to get stuff done. Now, let's see. I'm going to talk to you while you are decluttering those magazines. This doesn't take long to do this. But, when you clear off your hot spots in your house will look clean. Believe it or not. When you clear off your hot spots, your house looks clean. It's a fact of life. We pile up every flat surface. For fly babies, we need a desk that has a 45-degree angle. Yep, 45-degree angle. That way, we couldn't pile stuff on it. Everything would slide. An architect's desk just slide right off. And that way, we deal with it. Instead of putting the mail down on a flat surface, go through the mail. You can look at it right quick and see what needs to be trashed. Those credit card applications that come in the mail from who knows where, and you're scared to even... I put mine in a burn bag, and we burn it once a week, and it turned off cool, and we got to burn stuff in the fireplace a couple of days ago. It's nice. It was nice to get rid of those things because you don't want them floating around. You really don't. You don't want them floating around your house. They can get into the trash and somebody gather up at the landfill. So let's get rid of that stuff. Let's make memories out of it. Let's build a fire and have some fun with it. But hey, make some memories, make some s'mores, enjoy a little bonfire outside if you're not in a burn-prone area like the Amazon. So there we go. Cleaned off some hot spots. Those hot spots make our house look messy. And if you're having company come this weekend for Labor Day, you want your house to look good. So we're going to get a head start on it. And you're going to keep it that way because you're going to keep your flat surfaces clean this week. Okay, I got the dice. I'm going to roll it. 5. We're going for 5. Where's number 5? Here it is. I got it right here, number 5. Number 5. we're going to grab our mops. I'm going to give you time to get the mop cloth damp, and you're going to mop your floors. We're going to mop our floors. And you know, with this chenille mop cloth, you don't even have to sweep first. It saves a lot of double work. And then you just take it outside and do this number with your rubber scrubber. And get it off. And then dampen it down again and head in and do the bathroom. Ready, set, go. 2 minutes. 2 minutes. That's all we're doing. 2 minutes. Well, we did 3 minutes on the feather dusting. If you won't do 3 minutes, you can do 3 minutes. You set your own timer. But I'm doing 2 minutes. Just 2 minutes. Sunday is a brand new month. And the habit for September is going to be, as always, our before bed routine. This is the most important routine of the whole day. If you do your before bed routine, you're going to start off on the right foot. And that's not a perfectionism foot. It's just you're going to hit the ground running, getting ready for school the next morning. So, folks, it's real easy. Check your calendar. See what's on the schedule for tomorrow. Then pick out your clothes for tomorrow. Check the weather map. Check the weather for tomorrow. You got it on your phone. Check the weather for tomorrow. Is it going to be raining? Do the kids need rain boots? Whatever. Are you going to need a jacket? It's getting cooler here. We had some cool morning. Now it warms up during the day, but in the morning it's a little cool. And then start your launch pad. And what's a launch pad? It's right by your front door where you leave the house in the morning. You put things on your launch pad that you're going to have to take with you. So, folks, let's have some fun. Let's do our before bed routines. Let's get our mopping done. Somebody's asking if our mop cloth will fit on a Swiffer. Well, yeah. Swiffer's got these little grab things, yeah. But purple rag fits on it too. My sister-in-law puts a purple rag on her Swiffer to do her floors. She has hardwood floors. Okay, let's put the mops away. Put the mops away. We got to roll another die. Are you ready? We already did 6. 2. Have we done 2 yet? Yep, I think we've done 2. We did 2 again. 6 again. 6 and 2. What are we doing here? I need to change things around. 4. We've done 4. I can't get one going. There we got number 1. Number 1. There's no rhyme or reason to how this thing works. Those of you who have a vacuum and don't have a carpet sweeper, I want you to grab your vacuum or your carpet sweeper, and we're going to do the middles. Just the middles. Just the middles. That's what we're going to do. I'm setting the timer. You got your vacuum out? Ready, set, go. That carpet sweeper does a great job. It does a great job of doing your throw rugs, taking care of the middles of your carpet. It does a really good job. And somebody's talking about our mop cloths and our purple rags. They're reusable. I hardly use any paper towels. Robert uses paper towels. But the only time I ever use a paper towel is if the puppy makes a mess. And she knows how to use a puppy pad. but she hardly ever does that because she likes to go outside. My vacuum is in the bath soaking. I don't know what that means. That would be dangerous. That would really be dangerous. So don't do that. Carpet sweepers. Yep, they make great presents, especially for people that have pets. This thing will pick up more dog and cat hair off a rug that you thought was clean than anything I've ever used. And yes, I think it is as effective as a vacuum cleaner. I love it. I've been looking for one for years, and finally we found one. Yep, we found one. So you got 30 seconds. And guess what? The carpet sweeper doesn't wake up the babies when they're taking a nap. And guess what else? The babies love to do it. They love to do the carpet sweeper. So folks, let's have some fun. Because the carpet sweeper doesn't make noise and it really does a great job. I wouldn't sell it if it didn't do a good job. I'm telling you, just like it is. Okay, we got one more to go. We need a number 3. How long is it going to take us to get a number 3? We put it out there and it happened. First time. Number 3. That's the last thing we got to do. Get your purple rag, a wet one, and a dry one, and we're going to do our windows. You hear? We're going to do our windows. So ready? And we do our mirrors. We got to get those dental floss home runs off the mirror and toothpaste splatters. I get it. That's a mouthful. Ready? Set. 2 minutes to do your windows and mirrors. Ready, set, go. This is fun. I think I'll play the 2-minute cleanup song because that always makes us happy. Go find, there it is. There's a 2-minute cleanup song. Hey everybody!
Clean up, everybody clean up. Choose a toy to pick up. We're done with playing with toys and it's time to clean this mess up. Clean up, everybody clean up. Choose a toy to pick up. We're done with playing with toys and it's time to clean this mess up. Clean up, everybody clean up. Clean up, let's all come clean up. Clean up, everybody clean up. Choose a toy to pick up. We're done with playing with toys away. It's time to clean this mess up. Clean up, everybody clean up. Choose a toy to pick up. We're done with playing with toys away. It's time to clean this mess up. 1 minute left. Everybody clean up.
Let's see how fast we can finish.
Clean up.
Got this one.
Let's all come clean up.
It's looking better already.
Yeah.
We can do it. Look, we almost stopped. This is fun.
Yeah.
You're doing great. This won't take long. We can do it. Way to go.
Good job. I'm so proud of you.
Thanks.
I don't know.
Clean up, let's all clean up. Clean up, clean up, let's all go clean up.
Let's go and play.
Isn't that all any of us want to do? We just want to go play. And we can do that because our home is blessed now. We have gotten things done. It looks better. It may not be perfect, but guess what? It's done. 2 minutes at a time. And we don't have to beat ourselves up because we didn't join in today, because you did. And Sue's daughter joined in. This is great. Getting the kids involved, having fun, enjoying the time together, and just making it a game. It's just about making it a game and doing it. We all want to play games. So let's do it. Let's quit. Last week I talked about negativity in our brains and stuff. I turned on Joel Osteen last night, and guess what he was talking about, folks? He was talking about getting rid of the mind clutter. I wonder where he heard that. Getting rid of the mind clutter. We have to eliminate the negative things that are going on in our head. And when we can play a game and get our houses looking good, this is amazing. It is so much fun. So let's get rid of the mind clutter that says we can't do that. We can do it. And we can make it fun at the same time. So the whole world is speaking to us about getting rid of this negativity that's in our heads. And guess what this week is? I get to go get this haircut. It's getting long and scraggly and big. It may need to be thin this time because it's getting thick. So that's Wednesday. I always have a haircut day on a Wednesday, the last Wednesday of the month. That's when I get my haircut. So folks, you've blessed your home. We've talked about next week when we start our weekly home blessing. The Purple Rag BOGO ends on Labor Day at midnight. That's September the 2nd at midnight. Get your calendars ordered. Here we are, a whole month into this brand new calendar. Get your calendars ordered. People are using this little calendar for their financial stuff. They're keeping up with their due dates. They're paying off their debt. And they're using this little calendar to do it. So folks, reboot your phones. If you don't do that at least once a week, your phone starts acting wonky. Mine was acting wonky today. That's why I was late getting here. I had to reboot my phone. And hopefully my reminders, my alarms will start working, because they've just quit working. And I don't know why. So get your purple rags. And let's get some stuff done this week. It's going to be fun. I will see you at 3 o'clock this afternoon, because we are going to be drawing something out of my little teapot. I love this color. In fact, this chair that I'm sitting in, underneath all of this stuff, is this color. I might pull the slip cover off. I love you all, and I'll see you at 3 o'clock. So reboot your phones, folks, and go in peace and do something nice for somebody today. Step out of yourself and do something nice. See you later.